Hi guys, hope you guys are doing great. It's my pleasure to have you back. A lot has actually been happening in recent time, yeah, about UK net migration. A lot has been said, a lot has been speculated, a lot has been oh my god, rumored about the ongoing net migration going in the UK at the moment. And it seems as if the immigrants are now the main problem of the UK. Everyone wants to have a bite. Everybody has got an opinion, and it seems like it's not going to end. There's this white paper that people have been anticipating that contains the new policy as to the net migration, that contains the Labour Party new ideas and whatnot that everyone is looking at. It's not looking like the immigrants are the problem of this country. And that got me thinking like these jobs that is claimed to have been taken by the immigrants have been there all along, hasn't it? These jobs have been there and no one is having them. Have you considered for a second, have you thought to yourself for a minute, like, why were these immigrants brought to this country in the first place? Because it seems all that has been said about immigrants these days are all negatives. Immigrants have been perceived as plagues. They have been seen like the menace. They have been seen as the vile. They have been seen as vices in this country. Meanwhile, they were invited by this government, by the people, by the government to come and help them save the day. Don't forget that these jobs were there and England, United Kingdom had no one to do them. When you talk of the jobs that are being bashed today, the care job is one sector that suffered greatly in the past before the border was opened to the immigrants to come and rescue people in that sector. Because the thing is, people were getting aged, people needed help, and this help were not there. Let's not forget why this immigrant. Now, when I'm saying immigrant, I am not focusing my talk on those that came in through the boat. I am not talking about the illegal immigrants because that will always be there. They are not invited to come into this country. They came in through the back door. But I am talking about legal immigrants that came to this country. They came in legally. They spent huge amounts of money to buy tickets. I mean, to some even sell all they have to move to this country for a job. They apply through the normal channel. So I'm wondering if you invited people to come around and help you do the job that no one is willing to do in your country, do you expect them to leave their family behind? Because it baffles me when people talk about immigrants like they are Black Death, like they are problems. Legal immigrants are no problems. To be honest, they are solution carriers. They are the solution that came to rescue, especially the care sector. If there were people to do this job in the first instance, would there be any opening? Would there be an invitation to international skilled worker to come in? There wouldn't be. Let's, for a second, Think about this thing objectively. Nobody wants to have their country taken over by people, but can you pause for a second and ask yourself, this job that that's being bashed right now, that the immigrants are taking over the sector, it's a care job mostly. Can you do it? Have you done care job before? Do you know what care jobs involved? Do you know what it entails? Can you do it? If the immigrant stops now, the anticipated white paper is going to come out and it's going to stop um, the overseas worker coming into care sector to work. Okay. Now, if you are a very good researcher, I will implore you to go online and see, just Google as it is at the moment, the the unfilled opening in care sector as we speak. It is over 100,000 vacancies that has got no one to do them. Since the overseas workers for care sector has been stopped, these jobs they have been there. Nobody is ready to, they are not ready to pick them up. So the legal migrants to the UK, their solution to the problem. They are not the problem. So if you're not able to manage your inflows properly, let's not let's not look for who to blame. To be honest, it's good to control immigration. It's good to control the border. It's just got to be done. But when you leave what's important, when you try to erode the positive aspect, the positive contribution of a segment of the population that you approved to come into this country, and you now made them a problem, that is a problem. Yeah, that's a problem. And we really need to start changing our mindset. Immigrants are not the problem. Legal immigrants are not the problem of UK. They are the solution to the job that have been refused to be done internally, locally. They came to help. Do you know what it takes to go from home to home, house to look after people with complex needs? Do you know what it takes to carry out personal care? Do you know what it takes to give life to people who cannot do things for themselves? And you are their eyes, you are their hands, you are their you bring their life to functionality. Do you know what? It's not going to be done again because people are not being allowed to come do them. The jobs are there. Let's see if the people they are relying on to do them are going to do it, because it's just a matter of time. Okay, it's a matter of time. My name is Chantel. Please give this video a thumbs up. I'll see you in my next one. Thank you. That's the food for thought. Thank you, guys.